My name is Cindy Johnson, and I am a first grade bilingual teacher at Ceniza Hills Elementary. My story is not your traditional one. I don't come from a line of educators, and growing up, my dream was not to become a teacher. I actually had to go through multiple hardships to realize where I was intended to be in life. Growing up, I wasn't the perfect student, and I didn't come from the perfect family. I was an at-risk student. I could probably check off multiple boxes of adverse childhood experiences. I came from a bilingual home, so English wasn't my first language. I had a lot of obstacles along the way. So at the age of 18, I married, but sadly I found myself in the same situation I grew up in. But this time I had a toddler looking up to me. I didn't want my son to grow up in the same situation that I had grown up in. So I knew that I had to do something different. I decided I wanted to do something that would bring us closer together, and I decided to take up substitute teaching. I found that I had a natural way of making connections with students. So being able to reach them and watching them as they could reciprocate what I was teaching them was a rewarding feeling that I knew I wanted more of. So I went ahead and decided on an education degree plan.
So this is the word? Find. David, what's the next one?
My English professor, Mr. Arturo Mancha, made an impact in my life that no other teacher had made before. And it was the most simple idea. He gave me positive feedback on my assignments. And that just empowered me and motivated me to be a better writer, be a better student, and do my best in everything that I did. Now, because of that, in my classroom today, I try to apply positivity in every aspect that I can. As my son was getting older, we started dealing with attention issues. And I remember clearly always praying to God and asking Him to place him in the classroom of a teacher who was going to be patient with him. That is when I decided that I wanted to be that teacher. I wanted to be that patient teacher. I wanted to be the passionate teacher that parents knew that they were sending their kids to school to. I wanted to provide a safe place where everybody felt welcomed.
The B, the A.
Working at our district, I've been here a little bit close to 7 years, and I've always felt like I've been in a safe place. The environment is very inviting, and I feel like there's always room for growth and opportunities within the district. And I always like to brag to my friends who are teachers in other areas, and I always try to kind of recruit them to come work for us, because there's so many opportunities for us to come together, learn from each other, and work together. So I would say the environment here at San Felipe del Rio is a positive one. Becoming Teacher of the Year for Region 15 was a complete surprise, and I feel completely honored. I'm not used to all of the attention, and I still feel like I'm not even deserving of it sometimes because I am so hard on myself. But over the last couple of months, I've met with other teachers in Texas that are Teachers of the Year for their own region, and hearing their stories and sharing mine, I know I'm in the right place, and I know it took a lot of hard work that sometimes I don't give myself enough credit for.